Hello and welcome to Bass Production. My name is Bakar King Quinte. As you know, the president's visit to Brussels, Belgium recently has been welcomed by most Sierra Leoneans who are living in Europe. The president has been talking about what his government has done since they came back to power 3 years ago. The second thing in his agenda for change was healthcare. As we know, Sierra Leone was not as bad as so many other countries when it comes to diseases. But because our healthcare was very poor, in a very poor status, pregnant women dying during pregnancy, kids malnutrition was very poor. So therefore the president said he makes healthcare his second priority, because with good health, people can farm and people can go about and do their daily jobs. So therefore, the impact of poor health care, expensive medications and fake drugs has had a huge impact in the loss of lives of people of Sierra Leone. So therefore, that was his concern. So now the president is going to explain what him and his government have done in order to tackle the healthcare problem. So let's listen to what the president is saying about that.
You go meet Kumbra, Beleuman, go lost in life because he not get 100,000 leones. The small Kumbra in Pekin, they die in a hand because he not get 30,000 or 50,000 leones. Or go buy medicine for him. You know, they even go to a hospital where the Pekin get diarrhea because he not get the money. This is now a terrible situation we inherit. And we believe, say, Sierra Leonean today not for die because if my man not get 30,000, he not get 50,000, he not get 100,000. So we commit ourselves for change that. We conduct a study, and all of that points in at this money where them people are not get. And I make them know they go to hospital. Some they don't even go to hospital because they see where they go to hospital and go ask them for pay. So then they go to Pepe doctor, then go to native doctor, and we know what thing they happen. So because it don't clear to we say now the money away they not get, now make we take the bold step for introduce a free healthcare for children under 5, pregnant women and lactating mothers. For make we reach that level, then a great preparation, great sacrifice, because we therefore improve the hospital then conditions, the theater rooms then. We therefore improve on the quality of the service providers, pay them better, ensure that the environment within the work they improve. We therefore supply the drugs then, we them for dish out to them people here. So now be a great task, a big responsibility, but again, we've been getting donor support and we own input. We don't launch them, and we don't launch them from April last year. And from April last year, the figures they will get, the people the way they go now in a hospital, it don't increase by 10-fold. It will show you say people and the money they not been get. And the figures and also they show we say the death rate, especially by them Pikine and then Beleuman them, then Kumbra them, it don't reduce. So you go see say the position we've been there in the past 10-15 years, when at the bottom of the Human Development Index, we don't begin to come up now. And we will continue for come up because this program will for sustain them.
The president said improvements of training and commission and services of teachers from primary school to secondary school was a huge task. But him and his government have stand strong in order to achieve very good results in this section. Now let us listen to what the president is going to say about education.
Commission of inquiry, then go do a detailed work on what don't go wrong. We don't accept the recommendations, we don't produce a white paper, and that white paper they will work with in the effort for reform the educational sector. And that one is a big project and big money involved, because the reform will start from the primary level right on to the university level. And it will involve many things, including improvement on the training and the conditions of service of teachers. We don't start by setting up the Teacher Service Commission, and we will continue with the reform process in the field of education. Because at the end of the day, you get your diamond, you get your iron ore, you get this. If you don't get an educated nation, an educated population, you're not going to benefit anything from it. And if you want to empower anybody, because if we don't get a skilled, sabi book, it will be difficult for empower them. The only way we empower anybody, now we educate them. You give them the skill. We go earn them a comfortable living. We go make them competitive. We go make Sierra Leone competitive. So we address that as well.
And because where we are living now in Europe was a huge sacrifice of the European to build up their nation. If those people didn't sacrifice for their nation, today none of us could have been here. He expressed that it is a very huge sacrifice for all of us, including me, to go back to Sierra Leone to go and help, though he believed that Sierra Leone can afford to pay us the kind of money we earn here in the diaspora. That's the reason why he said it's a huge sacrifice, but somebody gonna do it. Somebody have to do it. We have to do it as Sierra Leoneans. We have to go back with our educations, our skills, and our money, help develop our country, Sierra Leone. So let us listen to what the president is going to say about that.
For Sierra Leoneans, them taking their rightful place in running business in that country, going back home and participating in the development process of the country. We're glad we are all engaged to try to improve ourselves. But we for say there is a Sierra Leone. We need you now more than Europe needs you. You for no say you come now for make you can just enhance yourself. We have to go back there. If them people then yesterday not make the sacrifice for build Europe, for build America, today nobody know what can. So we have to make the sacrifice. Now, great sacrifice. And the sacrifice, we not for think too much. We not say, we don't educate yourself, you don't try. You get a return for it. You get be paid adequately and remunerated well. But in the process of building the nation, sacrifices then they will all for make. And we not for postpone them. We all get for make that sacrifice day. We all get for think about Sierra Leone. We all get for lay the basis of a foundation where we will build Sierra Leone. And it is a responsibility we don't fall on we. It is not a thing we will for take lightly. Not a thing we will for joke about. Not a thing we will for bring politics back. It is about Sierra Leone. It is above all of us. It is not about Ernest Koroma. It is about the future of the country. The future of your Peking. So that maybe the difficulties some of us are going through here, if it is back home, we decent and make, we're not going to go through that. So therefore, we get a great responsibility. And some of these things, over the years, we people in the talk, some of it is a political talk. We don't get enough of political talk. Let us talk real talk. Let us talk Sierra Leone talk. And let put aside the self-interest. Self-interest, yes, but let put them aside. When we don't engage and begin to see the country don't move to the next level, then self-interest will come. The population is small. The opportunities are plenty. The potential is great. So what is the big deal? To begin the fight here, court here, put here and there. Because the resources are scarce and limited. Nobody no go can open them up for we. God no go can pave the streets then. We have to do it. It should be out of we own sweat and toil. How to build that country. And there is now a committed political leadership for lead that crusade there. We therefore make Sierra Leone. And I believe the pace we don't begin, the direction we don't go, if we all put we hands them on deck, we will not get any business failing. Because the first statement we they make, we they swear me in, I say failure is not an option. And I say because I believe Sierra Leoneans them could commit themselves with me for make we all be proud of our motherland. And I'm glad you will come. I see the response we don't put out today. I see a great determination in all of us that in the march we will all go engage for build Sierra Leone. We will be people then we not go look back for make them become an agricultural nation. They get a potential because through enhanced agricultural productivity, we go able address the food security problems. We go able make the farmers them get something where they go put in their pocket and take care of their families. We go able address the poverty issues. We go able improve on we export earnings. Because that's now going to give value to the Leone, now going to make we independent, now going to able make we tin up and talk and we not look behind. A nation we not able to feed itself, you know, able to talk. Complete one. Tell like married man we able to feed the house. You could talk half, you left half. But that man where they feed you, if you talk tranga one, he go left for feed you. Inside your house, you know, get respect. Because the madam no say no to eat the feed the host, the people they all no say no to eat the feed the host. So he go tranga for you. So now make we feel safe, we for try create a situation where we improve the agricultural productivity. And we get huge potential there.
On behalf of Bags Production, I would like to thank all our viewers who have taken the time to watch our videos and who have learned about the process of governance in Sierra Leone. We thank you all for watching, and we promise that we'll keep you updated whenever we have those information. Thank you. My name is Bakar King, and I want to say till next time, God bless you. God bless Sierra Leone, God bless its people, and God bless our president. Goodbye.